because I needed to matter to people. I needed people to care about me. I needed them to love me, and if they didn't care and they didn't matter, what was the point of living? What was the point of being around, of waking up? There was nothing to live for without that. My name is Josh, and this is my story. When I grew up, my parents put me in a lot of sports, a lot of extracurriculars, so I grew up on achievements. That was my value. So in high school, things were great. I had a blast. It was the golden years. Played on multiple sports teams: football, basketball, tennis, volleyball. I was pretty good at all these things. School was easy. Got by with little work and got awesome grades. Girls were easy too. Had a girlfriend, went fine, and these things were all great. And it really worked for a good amount of time. Like, things just felt good. Quick wins in all those sports, they felt good for a short amount of time. But then it wouldn't matter afterwards. I would get home and my parents would be fighting, or something would go wrong, and those things would just fade off like they didn't happen. I craved purpose, and I just wasn't getting it from there. So I started mingling with a little rougher crowd, a little bit of the party scene. Placed a lot of value in a girlfriend I had. Broke some lines there. So life started not to get so good. My parents fought at home, so it made it difficult. I started to separate myself from my peers, mostly through arrogance. I was better than everyone else. I was good at sports, and I was really good at school. So arrogance slipped in. I was thinking about suicide, but my parents probably wouldn't have been too pleased with that, so scratched that one out. And was severely depressed for quite a while. About that time, I knew this guy. He was a chiropractor, a little older than I, and he was a great guy. So I started working for him, doing some construction at his newest facility, and he kind of just mentored me along the side, and like the things that I was looking for in life, achievements and purpose and feeling a self-worth. He had focused all that in his life into Christ and working for him. So this was a radical change for me. So with this new sense of things, I became more compassionate for others. I started loving people. The biggest difference in my life was the feeling afterwards. After I had accomplished things in sports or academics, things would just pass. It wouldn't matter that much the next few days after. But with Christ, it was an ongoing thing. It was just movement into a joy-filled life that just got better and better, and it wouldn't subside. So this has been a progression in my life, and one that has been now filled with compassion instead of self-involvement, and it's made a huge difference. My name is Josh, and I crave change.